What Money Thinks I'm Dead. We're on the Denver Live Sessions right here, right now.
You let love grow in all the wrong ways. You spun me your lies like you were feeding my soul. Now I'm stuck in the middle of that web you wove. You wrap me round your fingers, baby. Now I'm leading the charge and lost in your grip. Some people might say it's me who's to blame. I set you up to take down those walls you made. And in the moment, I can't say what they mean. But down the line, hell, I can see the whole thing. You wrap me round your fingers, baby. Now I'm leading the charge and lost in your grip. You wrap me round your fingers, baby. Now I'm leading the charge and lost in your grip. Now I'm leading the charge and lost in your grip. You wrap me round your fingers, baby. Now I'm leading the charge and lost in your grip.
First name's Levi, like the jeans. Last name Herring, like the fish. I'm originally from Norfolk, Virginia, and I play drums.
I'm Sean Frederick, and I'm from Denver, Colorado, and I play bass.
My name is Tess Emsley. I play keyboard, and I'm from Sydney, Australia.
Marcus Santa Steven, 5 Points Denver. guitar and vocals.
Growing up in Virginia, I lived with my dad over the summers, and there was a radio station out there called 106.9 The Fox with Mike Arlo. And whenever we'd go to work, my dad would always, question me, do music trivia stuff. So I grew up with a lot of classic rock. And then again, being in Virginia, you're surrounded by American history. So my dad got really big into the Revolutionary War and the Civil War. So we started a fife and drum corps, and I started off playing rudimental drums on a rope tension drum. And that eventually led into what you see today, collected over the years.
Probably dancing around my grandma's kitchen, listening to Boot Scoot and Boogie with the broom.
Hanging out with my grandma while she cooked, listening to mariachi music, and then, from there graduated into other things.
Both my parents are musicians. My dad plays guitar, and my mum's always played in a band. Right now she plays in a really cool blues rock cover band called One Foot in the Groove. So there was always music in the house.
I remember going way back is that I had a Dr. Dre tape and I had Locomotion tape. So it's like, two opposite ends of the spectrum somehow, but listen to both of them.
I can tell you, I remember the first CDs I ever got. My dad gave them to me on my 10th birthday from his own collection. He gave me a Boston CD, a Fleetwood Mac CD, and a Journey CD. I've grown up loving those bands. I've seen Boston in concert. I've seen Journey 4 times, and I am seeing Fleetwood Mac in December.
The first thing I remember buying was Simply Red, which is really uncool, but that's okay.
We're on different parallels, screaming this act out loud.
you're at Red Rocks for a hike or a concert, did you know you can do your part to keep one of Denver's favorite parks clean? Friends of Red Rocks is a large volunteer organization that cleans up the park monthly and during shows. They do their cleanup thing on the last Saturday of each month and meet in the South Lot. Go online for more info. And remember, when you're at the Rocks this year, partying at Shakedown Street in the South Lot, or tossing a football and bumping the bass in the North, please pick up after yourself. If you enjoy the arts, which are a big part of civic life, then stay informed on other civic things by watching award-winning local TV programs and city council meetings live and on demand every day on Denver 8 TV. Denver music fans know how lucky we are to have the world-class concert venue Red Rocks right in our backyard. This season's concert schedule is filling up fast, so check online for when your favorite artists will be playing. Many of the same production pros that bring you the Denver Loft Sessions also produce another great show on Denver 8 TV, Red Rocks Premieres. Go online for more information and schedules for both shows, and be sure to check us out on Facebook and YouTube. So whether you're enjoying your favorite music outside at the Rocks or on your couch with Denver 8 TV, we'll keep you rocking all year long.
I would say the last year, I was on a trip in southern Colorado with my mom, and I just found an super old tape recorder. So for the past year, I've just taken it everywhere I go. And when I have an idea, whether it's on guitar or claps or just anything, I just record it to that. And it's super easy to just, kind of documents from, it's like a timeline of just my ideas.
We were struggling with the name for a really long time, and then I think we just realized we were broke one day, and we were like, man, money thinks I'm dead. The language of us is about camaraderie and just knowing your friends and knowing who you are personally, and being able to communicate without saying words to each other, just playing together.
I'm not sure what you want me to say. You're telling me to go, go, go. I'm just wondering where we're going. You're going all out. I just won't lose this round. You think I don't know your ways? Here you go and let me set the stage. You're heading out, I'm heading in. Maybe I'll see you along the way. I'd wish you'd just show me how, or just show me the script. We're on different parallels, screaming this act out loud. We're heading out, you're heading in. Maybe I'll see you on the inside. We're heading out, you're heading out. You're looking the language of
I think it's a super supportive scene. Every time we play a gig, we have new friends afterwards. Everyone's always really supportive about coming up and saying hi and introducing themselves. And yeah, every band that we've got to play with, we really respect afterwards and would play with again.
I would say it's very, very inclusive, and it's also very exclusive. But you know, you got to work hard. There's a lot of really good musicians, and I mean, if you want to stand out, you gotta know your stuff.
It's been really good for a long time, though. I think, you know, a lot of people didn't realize, you know, how many good bands actually came out of Denver, and like how long it's been great. So, and now it's just even, you know, there's so much stuff out there, and there's so many good bands. It's really good, and there's so many things I haven't even heard yet.
It's not like anything I've ever really seen, because, you know, growing up in Virginia, you know, you've got bands here and there, but it's mostly DJs at bars. Here, it's very similar to Austin. You go out, and almost any given night you can find a band playing in a coffee shop, in a bar, anywhere, whether it's covers or originals. I mean, music's really booming here in Denver, and it's pretty far out.
Means a lot to me, you know, with the songs that we've written and everything. I feel like my voice is kind of like who I am, because, you know, I've been through a whole different array of like things in life. I've been a lot of different things, so, you know, I feel like it all kind of comes together into one thing.
When you're at Red Rocks for a hike or a concert, Did you know you can do your part to keep one of Denver's favorite parks clean? Friends of Red Rocks is a large volunteer organization that cleans up the park monthly and during shows. They do their cleanup thing on the last Saturday of each month and meet in the South Lot. Go online for more info. And remember, when you're at the Rocks this year, partying at Shakedown Street in the South Lot, or tossing a football and bumping the bass in the North, please pick up after yourself. Denver music fans know how lucky we are to have the world-class concert venue Red Rocks right in our backyard. This season's concert schedule is filling up fast, so check online for when your favorite artists will be playing. Many of the same production pros that bring you the Denver Loft Sessions also produce another great show on Denver 8 TV, Red Rocks Premieres. Go online for more information and schedules for both shows, and be sure to check us out on Facebook and YouTube. So whether you're enjoying your favorite music outside at the Rocks or on your couch with Denver 8 TV, we'll keep you rocking all year long.
Jason Statham.
Benicio del Toro.
Probably Cate Blanchett, because she's Australian and she's fabulous.
Seth Green.
Exactly. What else would it be? Oh my God!
When you look generic, you look like a few people, you know?
You know, the lyrics actually, that's what they mean, you know, it's like being together and like heading home together, you know, sort of looking in the same direction.
You're the captain I see, lost in the waves. You're the lowest of sound, shouting out from your cave. You got what you want, but not what you need. You're taking deep breaths, not knowing you bleed. Horizon, sun sits like a throne. You found God there, and nobody knows. Now you seek refuge out there at sea. The rudders keep you turning. You got nowhere to be. Captain I see, lost in the waves.
Rabblefish plays a vibrant mix of jazz, funk, and blues ranging from progressive to old school. Their music features original compositions by guitarist Chris Malley. Don't miss Rabblefish on the next Denver Loft session.